And yeah, we're back.
What up, guys? Episode 2, rolling at ya. Let's see, I'm gonna...
Is it actually rolling, though?
It could be. Watch your backs. If you hear like a... That's the sound of something rolling.
I don't know why, but for some reason I pictured like a garbage truck like rolling down the road. Not like horizontally, like vertically. I don't know why. Oh, also, if you don't feel like risking death, you can go back on the ship and save and heal. I did not know this, once again, until after I beat the game. I just thought it was fucked, and I'd never be able to come back here. And I was like, oh, this is definitely more convenient. Hope you guys are happy with this Let's Play. I deleted all of my save files. I cheated on all of them just for funsies. I don't know what the fuck I'm joking about. About like a year ago or so, it was before the Zangetsu DLC released, I was talking with some guys in a Bloodstained group on Facebook, because a video had surfaced of somebody playing as Zangetsu before release, and we're like, how the hell did he do that? And it was some guy from Korea or China, so none of us could get a clear answer from him. And another guy in the community had saw my post on a game FAQs thing, and he was like, yeah, I'll show you how to do it. He's like, I'll send you the video of how I did it in Cheat Engine. So I did. It was cool.
We should probably fix that audio.
There's no goddamn way to fix the audio in this game. It's either way too loud for normal gameplay or way too quiet for the handful of cutscenes. There's like 3.
Thank you, Miriam.
You and your silence were magnificent.
You know who I am. And that means...
You're my mother.
Oh, crap.
Has to be.
I'm sorry you
I
couldn't
love
get your
Johannes'
scene
run
done.
animation. And his giant-ass fucking feet.
So this is our contact. Yes, the church sent me.
Donations?
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique. And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
Donations?
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger.
Did you not hear the first 2 donations?
She deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you
Because
when I
knowledge is
contacted
power!
you that the
G.I.
Sharpbinder
Joe!
G1 is responsible for summoning the castle.
She's a churchgoer, Ron.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus, Joe.
Yeah, right.
Yes, there's no mistake about that.
Jesus Joe.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right. It is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then?
Oh.
I asked you to bring her here so she could see the
Some
horrors
rabbit
that have
ear
befallen
horns.
the village, and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
Forgot
You
your
don't
name
have
for a
to.
second there.
You're right.
I gave Jibo my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
But can you give us a kind donation?
Pardon me? Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
Right.
I'm all right, thank you.
Who's talking? No.
Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
So we don't have to listen to your shrill
Was
little
it-
voice anymore.
Was it just me, or did it sound like they had, like, spliced that name in there in between the dialogue? What a lovely name, Anne. You shouldn't be out here. I was like, what the hell was that pause?
Well, there was a period after name, so Anne was the beginning of the next sentence.
Yeah, but I don't know, the pause after Anne to you shouldn't be out here was a little weird to me. I don't know.
They might have.
I'm oddly nitpicky.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Right into the burning building with you. Johannes like, burning building? I'm on it! Oh, don't forget. Oh, yeah, never mind. That's right.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Second
It's the only place around here that's not on fire.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
She can
Don't
wield
be
the power
foolish.
of demons.
She is trained in combat. Are you?
Okay.
Brandish multiple weapons.
And what can you do? You can teach her to make fucking rice souffle.
I know how to make pizza.
Yeah, right?
We would only get in the way.
God, fuck
That's
that
not the
goddamn
point.
pizza.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
I'll explain that story after the dialogue. I hate interrupting it.
But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not
Or
waste
no, it
any
was spaghetti.
time.
That's what it was.
We have a lot to do.
You make it a spaghetti.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Alchemy pizza.
Just
Thank you,
FMA
Jonas.
that shit.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Who's talking?
I will.
Bye. What's really funny is if you skip the scene, they're just like gone.
Oh no, they're all ghosts.
So, the first time I was playing this game, I bought it on launch. And for some reason, they had to do a patch. And there's a save room in there.
Here
Yeah.
she is. You have to marvel
But
at the church's
when they
resources.
introduced the patch,
Look at what
it
they've provided
opened
for us.
a bunch of plot-sensitive chests, and I could not make classic spaghetti. And I needed to cook everything in the damn game for a trophy or something stupid. I needed... Oh, yeah. I needed to do it for one of the quests. There's a food
I know,
quest.
it's incredible.
For
I
what?
remember that quest.
Yeah,
Those
it's...
quests.
So
It's
what
ridiculous.
I can do for you here in the
But,
workshop is
yeah,
take
I
the
could not
materials
get
you bring me
one
and
particular
transmute them into
ingredient
new items.
because I couldn't get the pepper. I could not get black pepper from anything,
But
anywhere,
the
and
alchemy
it
is
drove me
easier
insane.
to show than explain.
Yeah, that would drive me
Here,
insane.
I have
3
some
straight
materials
days.
they can use, so
I
we
was
can't
trying to
transmute
find
them.
that shit. And you know, when a new game comes out, there's no information.
So,
So,
what'll it be?
what'll it be? What'll it be? So yeah, we can make stuff now. Typically, what a lot of people like to do is they like to pick a weapon type that they prefer more than anything, and then they go from there.
Do I have to do something here?
No, but you're more than welcome to. I mean,
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
you should probably at least cook some food, though, if you can. Nope. Alright. Not yet.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
God, I gotta do everything around here.
I understand.
Also,
No, I
the
don't
demon
think you
crystal
do,
you've
Miriam.
obtained, the shards. Those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
Or, you know, fire.
No.
With proper
Alchemy.
nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much
You just
stronger.
fucking draw this pentagram on the ground, you put a little pile of rice, a little pile of ground beef. Cool. Corned beef hash out of rice and ground beef for some reason. I don't know how that works, but...
Alchemy.
Alchemy! Science!
See, it says right there.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that, or I probably forgot, because you know me and my attention span. What were we talking about?
Yeah, that shit happens.
What were we talking about? No.
In fact, that was probably the only line that I actually read.
Right? But, we will be getting a nifty little alchemy item to make a series, well, at least one decent weapon. Hello!
Ready to loosen those purses?
How are you then?
Losing those purses, that's for true. Oh, Stoner Grandma isn't here yet.
Miriam,
Nope.
welcome. since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
I am a shop the end donations.
Please. I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
Specifically buy for donations.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here,
We need more church
I will
donations.
need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
9 of them.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption...
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
She's not joking about that. You are a broke bitch baby in this game. Oh my god.
I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything.
I just hoard all of my money
Now,
all
would
the
you
time.
like to have a look around?
Yeah, you try that, and then you run out of warp stones or potions
I forgot to give
or
this
materials to make
to you. It's
either.
the key to the
I
building.
just don't use any
You
of
can
them.
use it to...
Yeah, no.
I
Nah, there's some
invited the other
situations.
survivors inside
It's
where
always
it's
good to
safe.
have warp stones on
They
you.
all
though,
have
to a
troubles that
minimum.
need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
There's a
I'll
quest
do
you
what I
need them
can.
for, too.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Every time I hear come back anytime, I'm always reminded of the merchant, come back anytime! Oh, we get to make my favorite NPC on the right there.
Yeah, she's
Ah.
great.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
I don't believe you.
All right. I'll do it.
For rewards.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
So, 5 morts. Those are the little slime enemy that pops up from the ground. There are some straight to the left
Help
from
my
here.
husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
I mean, am I really... Did 5 of them murder your husband? He's a tough son of a bitch if he killed... Well, if he went up against 5 of them. Then if you head to the left, you can do that one real fast.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, I don't know if there are any up ahead.
To the right, no. Not until you get in the castle.
I'm glad
Yeah.
the fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
They're also
know.
still on fire, sir.
Right.
You should probably put those out before you... Also, how is anything going to grow? The sky is red, and there is no sun.
He'll figure it out.
Right.
He's a farmer or something.
You're right.
What will you grow?
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Probably fire.
Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
I'm not a wizard, though, Hagrid. I'm Harry.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let
This
me
dick.
do the farming, I'll give you your
Ha.
share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
I'm
I got
actually
some
not-
corn seed.
Definitely plant the rice seed, though. That'll give us our first recipe. We're
Can
not
you plant
in...
this?
What the hell was it?
I'll get
I
to
don't-
work.
Nebraska, that's it. We're not Nebraska, England. We don't need the abundance of corn.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
That's not true. I'm amazing.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Good thing your name doesn't have any T's in it.
Yeah, right?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Can you get the most expensive, ridiculous shit in the universe to bury them in?
That's how it goes.
The most ridiculous of it. I mean, absolutely.
But that's not going to be possible for some.
I need an ancient tiara from the gods.
I'd like to bury some keepsake.
I wish that was a joke.
Valkyrie like you should have no trouble.
Why does some lines, very few lines, scroll like that instead of just going on to another page like most dialogue does in this game? You ever notice that?
Because
And
the
I count
dev
on
team was
I'll
not
see
very
that you're
talented in
rewarded.
Unreal 4 when they worked on it.
I'd be
And
happy to
Unreal
do it.
4, prior to popular belief,
Thank
is a
you.
nightmare of an engine to do any
Then
tweaks and
let me
fucking
show
patches
you.
for. So shut the fuck up in the comments. Or yell at me. I don't care. It's good for the algorithm. Tell me my fucking
you.
room's dirty in the VR video. Why not? So yeah, those are the morts. They've since added a lovely patch too within the first year that actually tells you if you're making quest progress towards an enemy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so in the lower right corner where it shows like the name of the enemy, you'll see 2 out of 5 there. So yeah,
to know.
and now you can just walk back and forth in this room and just kill that same one. Oh, should we do every quest in the game for the Let's Play and bore the shit out of everybody, or should we just focus on just doing some?
This one's easy. I'm not gonna do every quest.
I'll probably do some off-screen, just to save time, because, yeah, you don't really have to level grind in here, but it does make life a little bit easier. It's like, oh, there's nobody here, I'm gonna sink into the... did you get the quest from her?
Yeah.
What was it?
How are you?
That sucks, because you're gonna have to go into the start menu to look it up.
Oh no.
Yeah. That is fucking weird, though. Like, that always annoyed the shit out of me.
This one.
Okay, you can give her a tunic and get 5 rice. Maybe we should have planted the corn like you said. Damn it.
How are you?
Yeah, I don't have.
You do have a tunic.
I do have a tunic.
Yes, you have a tunic, and you have a country dress. And you are wearing the country dress.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Just drops this handful of rice.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
So usually what I do for these, so I don't have to keep popping in this goddamn menu every time, like hitting the pause button, I just don't even bother accepting the quest until I fucking have the item or can make it.
Okay.
I don't know why, it just annoys me having to pause the damn game after, like, every other NPC, you can just, like, talk to them, and they tell you, like, yeah, this is the quest list, this is what I need, and this bitch is like, how are you, Miriam? I know you know what I want. Give it to
Are
me.
you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
We should be able to craft ring, I
Yeah,
believe.
I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
I'll go with this.
Cool thing too, anytime you craft an item, it goes up for sale in Dominique's shop. That also includes food
Johannes.
too.
Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
That's always happening.
We
yes.
want to buy heaven, damn it!
The alchemist's research was expensive.
It always is.
The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons.
They never do.
So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality.
Yeah, this is explaining any time throughout any time period.
Right.
People don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
Surprise,
They
surprise.
struck up a
You mean
deal
us?
with Carl's
The
Jr.
shardbinder.
What's your fascination with Carl's Jr.?
I don't know, that's just what came to mind right now, and
It
that's the
changed
canon
their
I'm
items
making
and
for this.
connected to what they did.
Works for me.
Yep.
But
Carl's Jr. is now in this universe.
Carl's Jr. is a family company. Carl's Jr. will now send demons to your house for not buying more Carl's Jr. fries. Sorry, extra big-ass fries.
Damn, I'm never gonna see any demons because I buy their shit all the time. That's a lie, I never do, but they're good. They're good.
Just bursts in from the back.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, I got 3 rings just for doing this.
Oh well.
Good work. Here's your reward.
I think if you talk to her again, you'll get the next set of quests.
I think so, yeah.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Cool thing is, you can accept all of these, and you know it'll give you a counter for each one, so it's well worth doing.
One by
My
one.
little sister Rosalie, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Kill those murderers dead.
Kill those murderers dead! It's everybody's
Got any
favorite
targets
line
for
in
me?
this goddamn game.
Here's what I've
It
turned
really
up
is.
on the
It's
monsters.
definitely mine,
Help my
Because she
cousin
says it
Annette
every
rest in
time.
peace.
right?
Kill those murderers dead.
Have you learned?
I don't know
Here's what
why,
I've
but
turned
again,
I always
My
remember her
Lisa,
saying,
rest
kill
in
those
peace.
bastards dead, but I don't know if that's me misremembering or if that was a day one patch thing.
I didn't play it day one,
I did.
but it's always been murderers for me.
Kill those murderers dead.
I don't know why. I feel like, kill those bastards dead just sounds better.
It does sound better. I like that.
I should go off and
Help
get some
Dr.
female
Simon
voice
rest
talent to
in
make a
peace.
mod.
Kill those murderers dead.
Just have her do this impression, just like, kill those bastards dead! Just insert it into the game. Alright, yeah, I think we can, well, I think we've bored everybody enough for 21 minutes. I think we'll
Fine.
give her the fucking ring.
Here's what you asked.
This is
Here's a ring you already have. Brigandine. Oh, she's gonna give us 3 hot and readies.
Cool.
I think we get that as a drop off of one of the enemies. But, I think
I don't think I have one yet.
I don't believe so, no.
Alright, care. Let's keep going.
22 minutes, so we bored everybody with this filler arc.
Kill those murderers dead!
Alright, we'll kill those murderers dead in the next episode.
Alright, I'm gonna go save. We'll see you guys next episode. Here we go.